Let's dance! I'm Max Garcia, and today we are talking about the top iOS 14 features, which is the brand new software update for 2020 that is going on a ton of iPhone models, all the way from the iPhone SE and iPhone 6s. That is correct, they're getting another whole software update to now eventually the iPhone 12, which isn't out just yet. And iOS 14 is a pretty major update. There's definitely some big features that are going to be like, whoa, this is new and cool, not just like the little volume animation or live music lyrics like last year. Pretty interesting changes, and let's talk about those. So the first couple things are minor. It's found within messages. You can now search for emojis. That is useful because before you could just be scrolling for like 10 seconds searching for an emoji, but now you just search it up and it's gonna pop up. Also, you could see when someone's typing when you go out like in the main layout in messages, like, and you see all the people, you can see like three little dots typing. That's a brand new thing found in iOS 14. I appreciate that. You could also now in group messages, you can name it and customize it more. You could also reply directly, similar to WhatsApp. That's a popular use feature in WhatsApp. Apple finally copied it. And another feature that Apple copied, and this time from Spotify, that's in at the Apple Music application when you're playing a song. Not the live music lyrics part, but just the regular now playing screen. The background is going to be a faded gradient blurred color of the cover art. So whether that be like an orange album art, the background is going to be orange, and it just makes a whole immersive music playing experience. I was always jealous of Spotify for this, and I'm glad Apple Music has now received that. We also have to talk about widgets. Widgets, you could now add small, non-interacted, which is kind of like, but that makes it like Apple-y. So you can't really interact with them, but they're short, little, informative parts to an application. So for the weather, you get this little weather infographic similar to like the complications on Apple Watch. You also get stocks, and stocks is really important because in stocks all you're doing is checking prices. So with the widget, you just see all those prices right there. That's convenient. Activity app, you can see your activity instead of just looking at your Apple Watch, which you could always do. You could see the Apple Music, with which you like recently played. I really do like widgets, and once third-party widgets come around, those are also going to be litty. And I honestly don't think the app layout changes too much. It's like this whole dock system, like Android. Not too particularly interested in it. Another big feature is picture in picture. This is going to change a lot of people's lives because a lot of people like to multitask, whether they're watching Netflix or a YouTube video. People like to just scroll through Instagram, Twitter, social media accounts in general, maybe some news articles while you're watching a YouTube video about like that topic. Many useful applications. There's now picture in picture. Amazing, and that includes FaceTime. So picture-in-picture FaceTime. So in your FaceTime and you don't want to stay on the FaceTime app because you want to do other things on your phone while you're FaceTiming that person, you can and still see that little person in that little square. I'm sorry you're seeing all this B-roll on iPhone SE. That's all I got. I'm planning on getting the iPhone 12. And that's in a couple weeks because the Apple keynote on September 15th did not bring the iPhone 12. I also want to talk about the brand new smaller call screens for FaceTime and regular calls. It's now shrunken, not taking up your full display. It can take up the full display if you wanted to, but most of the time it's going to be shrunken. Same thing for Siri. It's just going to be like this little circle of Siri, and that's how minimalist you could get it, or you could get it to like the full screen Siri as usual. So iOS 14 pretty much is, if you didn't want any changes at all, there isn't really going to be any changes on your device. But if you do want to kind of go wow with your home screen, maybe add some widgets in there, maybe get customizable and delete some apps and just have it for the app library. You can do some little things here and there with your home screen now, a little bit more customizable, just a little bit. You know, Apple slowly copying some features from Android over time, and Apple puts their own tweak on things, which is always a good thing to see. Because in my opinion, the widgets do look really clean and fresh, and that's what I like to see. That's brilliant. Thank you for watching. Make sure you bless them. Peace out.